Back at the Garden, where the Celtics lead by 4, Phil Jackson. Kobe Bryant's got 11 points already, shooting very well. Is this one of those games where you might want him to just take over?
Well, he's got it right now. He's got to be our main force. Right now, we're not functioning well as a team. He's got to do a lot of the stuff out there. So, yes, we're going to rely on him right now until we get settled in.
Kevin Garnett having a better night, 10 points already for him. How do you limit him going forward?
Well, he's running and posting up right at the basket in transition. Powell's got to do a better job on that. He's got to be stronger.
Thank you, Phil. Mike?
All right, Michelle. Pau Gasol was stronger with 19 points, 13 rebounds in Game 5. Has 5 rebounds, but 0 for 2. But more importantly, as said, on the defensive end, where at times the Lakers have really struggled.
Well, and he's struggled everywhere. He's 4 turnovers. He's struggled at the defensive end to guard his man and secure rebounds. It's been very difficult, rough start. And I like this substitution, getting Ronnie Turiaf in the game, who's an intensity, energy type player.
Pierce. Bad pass off the hands of Brown. That's the 3rd turnover for Boston. Turiaf only played about a minute and a half in Game 5. Turiaf and Ariza didn't play a lot. Vujicic also in with Farmar, Bryant, and Odom. Vujicic after the big Game 3 struggled in 4 and 5. Bryant with Posey. Good defense from Posey, staying with him. Bryant nowhere to go. Terrific defense. Almost still put it in. And a loose ball foul is going to go against Boston as Turiaf hustle caused that.
And I think if you're Phil Jackson, you say to Pau Gasol, hey, that's all I'm asking you to do. Be a force out there on the floor. That was pure hustle by Turiaf, giving his team another possession.
And I think this is outstanding defense. To me, they're crowding his jump shot right now. He's got to continue on to the basket and either finish or make a play.
And coming into the game for the first time in the finals is Glenn Big Baby Davis, the rookie from LSU. Interesting time to give him his first taste of the finals.
Well, you can see why Doctor is giving him his first taste. Wants to match the intensity of Turiaf with the young Davis.
And this is where I don't buy into foul trouble right now. To me, you keep playing P.J. Brown or go back to Garnett. I think it's too big a spot to ask a rookie who has not played much to come in and play well.
Brown and Perkins each with 2 fouls. Oh, good help defense, but put his hands on it. Can't do it out on the perimeter. And Posey and Bryant, a little extracurricular. You talked about this last game. Posey, after the whistle, sometimes it gives you a little knock.
Well, he's going to foul you. You're not going to keep going to the basket and get any rhythm.
So Paul picks up his first, 2nd team foul.
And this is a perfect time for me to get Lamar Odom in the game. He's got an advantage in the low post on Leon Poe.
Turiaf finding Vujicic. Vujicic fires away and knocks it down. Last 2 games, Vujicic 3 for 19 from the field after that 20-point game he had in game number 3. House, quick release, that's a 2. Instant offense off the bench.
And what I love is the way that Paul Pierce is playing. Not trying to take over the offense with his scoring. It's a setup pick here to get KG a lob. That time, a setup pick and roll gets Eddie House a wide open look.
Vujicic nearly stolen by Posey. Bryant drives inside to Odom, and Odom hammered. Posey with a foul. Davis blocked it afterwards.
Great offensive guys say, hey, I can get mine at any point. Let me get other guys off. Paul Pierce comes up the pick and roll. They're late getting back to Eddie House. Distributes the basketball and sets up his point guard.
And I really like that last play by Kobe Bryant. Posey crowding him. Instead of searching to get airspace for the jump shot, drives it to the rim. Poe had to commit and got Odom the ball in a nice dish and gets him to the free throw line.
We saw those numbers just a second ago on Pierce. Not shooting well, but he has 4 assists a game. He had 8 assists in Game 5, 7 assists in Game 4. He has become the complete package. We talked to Doc Rivers before the game about him, and that's what he said, that he's really open the eyes of all the basketball fans that he's more than just a scorer.
Well, a great players find other things to do when they're struggling scoring the basketball, and Paul Pierce has certainly done that.
Ball knocked loose. Good hustle from Bryant, almost coming up with that. Almost 2 minutes gone by here in the second. Celtics lead by 3. And a technical foul on Doc Rivers. Joey Crawford had warned the coaches during a previous break to stop the complaining. Rivers yelling at him, and Crawford with a technical.
I think he was complaining about the way that Kobe Bryant negotiated that last screen. He gave him a little swim move because Bryant had been upset. He thought Eddie House on the previous plays had gotten away with illegal screens.
Joey Crawford, for all the NBA fans aware, 31st year in the league. He is quick with a technical, maybe the quickest in the league.
See how Bryant took his left arm and wrapped it around Eddie House to discard him. And small guys get away with more on screens. Bryant did what he had to better negotiate that screen. Doc Rivers didn't like it.
Here's a long three. Rattles it in. And the Celtics go up by 5. Vujacic misses a 3. Posey, Leon Poe. And Poe fouled on the way to the basket. Celtics will take it out of bounds. That's the first team foul against the Lakers.
Just a good read by Paul Pierce. Once again off the pick and roll. Kobe Bryant decides to go underneath the screen. Gives a little airspace. Terry out too late on the contest.
The beat LA chance. It started about an hour before the game. Then back again. Poe. Oh, a set shot. Here's Odom. Aggressive going to the basket and draws the foul. Odom so good in the open floor for a big man.
See, I like this. He can exploit this matchup with Poe. He's too quick off the dribble. If you get him in face-up situations, he shoot be able to get to the free throw line or get to the rim.
That's also a good read defensively on the post up by Poe. Lamar Odom makes him a jump shooter as opposed to crowding him because that's where Poe is so effective.
What Phil Jackson loved on the physical way that Odom and Gasol played in Game 5 is that it got a number of the Celtics in foul trouble. Garnett was in foul trouble. P.J. Brown and some of the others. Right now, Gasol sitting. But there is some foul problems early for Boston. 2 for Perkins, as we said. 2 for P.J. Brown. And 2 for Poe. Little full court pressure from Vujacic. Once again, Bryant, the main guy on Pierce. Pierce, a good look. Off that time. And Odom another rebound. Bad pass, and Posey comes up with it. Celtics look to push. Pierce on the drive, pass to Poe, he puts it in. Poe had that marvelous game, too. Only had 21 points. Hasn't played a lot since then. Bryant after Vujacic. Kobe Bryant tries another 3. Turiaf trying to keep it alive. Celtics bench playing with energy. And a foul on Farmar. And we'll have a timeout. Guys, we've seen the benches make huge impacts in this series.
Well, that's what you're called upon. When your number is called, be ready to have an impact on the ball game. And what I love most, they're not just doing it offensively, but they're getting it done defensively.
Doc Rivers talking to his young players. Part of the teaching started last year when they won only 24 games. But this year with a big 3, they've been the supporting cast of a 66-win team that's 1 win away from a championship. Right now, they lead by 5.